Good morning from Red Strand Beach here in Southern Ireland. If you saw our video yesterday, we drove further south and stayed along the beautiful coastline here, right next to the ocean and a huge field of cows. It is absolutely magnificent here. Waking up to the sound of waves and cows mooing was absolutely amazing this morning. Look at this view. I mean, it is gorgeous here. Are you awake?
Top of the morning.
So the plan for today will be to have some breakfast here, enjoy a little bit more time, head a little bit north towards Killarney National Park, drive through there, and then find a campsite somewhere close to the Ring of Kerry for tonight. Just came outside because Sarah went to the bathroom, asked where the zoom lens was, and I was like, why? And there are two people riding horses on the beach. So fun. It's probably a regular occurrence for them, like it's just a normal Friday morning for their lives, but for us it's so interesting and unique. Absolutely love that. That's the best part about travel, is you see people doing like everyday things for them, but like it's totally new and different to you, and you get to experience it.
Also, there is a bathroom here. It's right here. There's 3 stalls in the women's room, and I didn't go in the men's room.
The men's room has 2 stalls and a trough urinal.
Oh,
so
a trough.
You get a trough, yeah, super fun.
Super fun.
So, yeah, and a sink and soap and stuff. So.
True.
We are ready. Well, ready physically, not ready to leave Red Strand Beach. This place is absolutely amazing. Could definitely stay here for a couple more days, but we are moving on. Oh goodness.
No.
How is this truck gonna do this?
No. Oh no.
Yikes.
Ah!
Honestly,
we thought ours was big.
honestly, that gives me more confidence to maneuver through these streets.
Oh. It's Bombay!
Back on the highway, baby.
That was getting a bit stressful there.
Gotta get some gas, and Sarah's gonna see about getting some ice cream.
The vlogs that we watched before coming and doing our Van Life Ireland trip, they said that at like most of the gas stations, it's like a thing to get like an ice cream cone. And I've yet to see it in action until today. There's like a blown up ice cream cone. What would you call that? Like a statue of an ice cream cone at this gas station, and I'm psyched.
The Bluebird takes diesel. Gotta fill her up. I think diesel is actually cheaper here than regular, like unleaded. Yeah, so diesel is €1.44 per liter, and petrol, like unleaded, is €1.55 a liter. So it's actually cheaper.
Also, every time we talk about gas prices at a gas station, I will always be haunted by the woman that yelled at me for taking a picture of the prices of gas on the island of Crete last summer in Greece. And she told me it was illegal, and I was really scared. Oh. Things in van life, they're all over the place.
Yeah, I gotta open Sarah's door to access the gas thing.
Cute. Ta-da! They had ice cream machines in there like we thought. I went up and I was like, do you have any gluten-free cones? And she was like, no, but maybe you could just get a plain in a cup. And I said, yes, I would love to get it plain in a cup. Let's go. And then she asked me if I wanted flake on top of it. And I was like, nope, I'm good, just plain.
What is flake?
I then was like looking around, like spying. I think it's like a chocolate kind of thing, like it's Cadbury.
Well, we have made it to the town of Killarney. Super, super pretty town. Not surprised at all. Every town we've driven through has been pretty. We think we found parking. Sarah thinks we're good. Sarah just like looked around the outside of the van to make sure that we're not sticking too much into the road here, because we're literally parallel parked on the road. She's gonna pay for parking. I think we just have to pay and then display, and then we should be good to go. We good? Okay, thumbs up from Sarah. So she just needs to pay.
Murphy's, O'Donnell, O'Neill, O'Shea. It's amazing. just made it to Cow Asian Street Food because they have gluten-free options, and I'm so excited. Thai food is somewhat hard to get because of the use of soy sauce and flour used in soy sauce to thicken it, so I'm pretty psyched. And I'm pretty hungry. I got the pad thai and the bang bang chicken on the side in case you got pineapple fried rice. So far, my dish is really good. We got more drinking water because with the little snafu KJ had a bit ago with the sparkling water, we still have that, and he's trying to get me to drink it, and I'm like, not happening.
Okay, back in the van for a quick drive to Killarney National Park. First stop in the national park is Ross Castle. It is pretty close to the entrance of the national park if you're coming from Killarney. Ross Castle was built back in the 15th century, and it's right on this absolutely beautiful lake with the mountains in the background. It's absolutely stunning here. The weather today is perfect too. It is a beautiful temperature out. And if you have time and you're feeling up for it, you can do a guided tour of Ross Castle. I will say, if I were to live in a castle of the ones that I've seen in my life, Ross Castle is up there. That lake and the mountain views, really pretty.
It's like broken down.
Okay, if in concept, if I were to
Like
build a
the
castle,
location.
like location-wise, that's a good, yes, absolutely. The broken down one I would not want to live in. We are at Muckross Abbey, and they actually had a sign that said camper van parking, and it is a wide open field. So that helps a lot. And after a quick 10-minute walk from the parking lot, we have made it to Muckross Abbey.
Don't hit your head.
That was way cooler than we thought it would be. I feel like usually when you go places like that are very old and historic, and you can't go in them unless you're part of a tour, and you can't go upstairs, even part of the tour or not part of the tour. So to be able to do all of that, go up into the Abbey, up all the stairs and everything, was very, very interesting, and definitely made it a much better experience than just looking at it from the outside. The skinny roads have caught up to us. So we came around a corner, and there's a guy in front of us stopped in his car, and then we realized around the corner further is a bus going our direction and another bus coming the other way. And everybody's just in reverse or in park, so I'm not really sure what the plan is. This landscape though is absolutely stunning. We're driving along the water. I think it's a lake, the lake that's in the national park. And the cliffs and mountains and rocks around it are so cool to see. I have no other words. They're just so cool and beautiful. This is a really cool, pretty national park.
And we're potentially off.
And it was a little sketchy going by that bus. We're pretty wide too. Thankfully we made it through.
Bluebird is wide.
Bluebird's she's got a dumper. No doubt about that.
Oh. Oh no.
So based on the interactions we are seeing between bus drivers and the tour guides in the buses going the opposite way of us, we think the bus in front of us is going the wrong way, like on this whole road. Everybody is very mad, it seems, and doing like this. Like, so I think that's why we're having so many issues with stopping and going, because they are all very upset, seemingly.
From what I've been Googling, the Ring of Kerry is the loop that we're kind of on-ish right now. It starts in Killarney, and then buses have to go counterclockwise. We are currently going like down, we're currently kind of going clockwise, so hence this bus is in the wrong. Oh my god, here's another bus. Oh, this is
Wow,
big.
holy cow. Whoa, do you see that?
Pull in there.
Gotta stop. We're stopping at Ladies View. This view is absolutely sick. We have made it to our campsite tonight, about 45 minutes outside of Killarney National Park. It is Goosey Island Motorhome Park. It's absolutely stunning. It's right on a river, right in downtown of Sneem. Thank you, Sarah just reminded me. For the past 2 nights, we've been using an app called Park4Night to find free campsites, and today we use that same app to find a paid campsite. So it's €20 here for plug-in electricity, water, and I think some bathrooms, and I think we can dump our black water too. So 4 things we have to kind of do because we need electricity because the solar panel of this van is strong enough to charge like the fridge, the leisure battery, and enough to plug in our USB things like our phones, our cameras, but the voltage is not strong enough from it to plug in laptops and bigger electronics. So we're gonna use that electricity to charge all that stuff while we're here. And we need to refill our water, dump some trash, and dump the toilet out. So decided to pay for a camp spot tonight, and I think it's totally worth it.
We have a lot to do.
We got a big to-do list. Classic van life list, am I right? Taking a quick minute to walk around the town of Sneem. It is tiny, but it has a really cool little center area with a bunch of bars and shops and restaurants, and we're gonna see about getting some more ice cream for today. It is a tiny town, but it is absolutely gorgeous. There's a river running right through it, right under this bridge. The mountains in the backdrop with the river leading to our campsite. We can see our van from here. Absolutely stunning.
Yay! Got my ice cream. No flake.
The sun is starting to go down. Sunset isn't for another about hour and a half, but the bugs are coming out. One con of setting up near a river, I suppose, would be the bugs. I guess it's like a marsh, because the ocean is definitely nearby. Well, either way, the bugs are out. So one con of being near water in general is the bugs. So we have migrated back inside after hanging out outside for a little bit, and we are making grilled cheese tonight. And this van has an oven. If you saw our tour, you know that. So we just ignited it for the first time. Took a little bit, but we got it. Let's hope these grilled cheeses are good. I think they will be. Looks pretty good. We bought brioche that's gluten-free for you-know-who, and it's very sweet. It really tastes like a sponge cake. So it's kind of interesting. We got the sweet bread and then the cheese. It's kind of an interesting combination. It tastes really good. Well, we are in for the night. Just finished dinner. It is starting to rain, so it is an appropriate time to go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow for more van life adventures around Ireland. Good night. Here she comes with our sticker. That restaurant was delicious, and Sarah wanted to go down another one. Oh.
Massage out with other methods.